Hello everyone, my name is John Cassity, and today we are touring the Cincinnati Mills Mall. Construction of Forest Fair Mall began in 1986 by L.J. Hooker. The east wing of the mall opened in July of 1988 with Biggs Hypermarket and value-oriented inline tenants. Leasing complications delayed the opening of the west fashion wing until March of 1989. Combined, Forest Fair featured 1.5 million square feet with 4 anchors, Parisian, Elder Bierman, Bonwit Teller, Biggs, and B. Altman, and 200 storefronts. L.J. Hooker was saddled with debt. Construction costs that were estimated at $200 million came in at more than $250 million. And by June of 1989, Forest Fair was for sale, and in September, Hooker sought bankruptcy protection with claimed debts of $1.7 billion. B. Altman and Bonwit Teller, 2 retailers that Hooker had purchased in mid-1987, also filed for bankruptcy protection. Bonwit Teller closed in October of 1990, followed by B. Altman and Sockowitz in November of 1990. In January of 1991, Hooker's 7 lenders took over the mall's operation as FFM Limited Partnership. With uncertainty in the shopping center's future, occupancy dipped to 56%. As part of the $25 million rebranding effort, Forest Fair was renamed to Malls at Forest Fair in 1992. Additionally, the concourses were divided into 4 retail themes: fashion, lifestyle, value, and entertainment. In August of 1993, FFM spent $8 million to create the festival at Forest Fair, a themed restaurant and bar district in the former Bonwit Teller. Kohl's opened in the old B. Altman location in September of 1994. By the end of the year, the occupancy rate had climbed to 75%. FFM placed Malls at Forest Fair on the market in February of 1995. Gator Forest Park Partners of Miami acquired the mall for $18 million in 1996. Gator envisioned Forest Fair as a destination outlet mall and pledged to invest $10 million into the mall over the next 3 years. Parisian left the mall in 1998. Shortly after, a first-run multiplex movie theater opened in the lower level of the food court, replacing the Time Out game arcade. Saks off 5th signed open as an anchor outlet store in August of 2000, followed by Burlington Coat Factory in October and Bass Pro Shops in November. Wonder Park Family Fun Center, an indoor children's amusement park, opened in September of 2001. 2 parking garages were built in 2002. The Mills Corporation purchased Forest Fair Mall for $69 million in 2002 and began a $70 million renovation project in February of 2003. The project was aided by $19 million in tax increment financing for parking improvements. Forest Fair Mall, rededicated on August 19, 2004, was renamed Cincinnati Mills. Cincinnati Mills thrived with 3 anchors, 145 inline tenants, several themed restaurants and nightclubs, 2 movie theaters, and a 93% occupancy. It was projected that in total build-out, the mall could support 15 anchors and 200 retailers. The Mills Corporation was in dire financial straits by 2006. Cincinnati Mills had declined to 115 tenants by midsummer, and the shopping center had become one of the weakest performers in the Mills Corporation portfolio. Sales per square feet were less than half the average for similar-sized facilities. By December, occupancy was down to 66%. Brookfield Asset Management and Simon Property Group purchased the Mills Corporation for $1.6 billion on January 16, 2007. And then, in June of 2008, Biggs closed its hypermarket due to slumping sales. The store had recently partitioned off sections in its store and attempted an outlet store concept that failed. So this is the food court of the mall. I thought it was pretty neat because it has like a ocean theme to it, and it's kind of sad that none of the restaurants are open. By September of 2008, only 56% of the mall was leased, including 60% of the anchor space and 47% of the inline retailer space. North Star Realty of Georgia purchased the mall in January of 2009. The company soon became delinquent on property taxes and payments relating to the construction of the parking garages in 2002. Cincinnati Mills was purchased by the Cincinnati Holding Company, a subsidiary of World Properties Inc. of New York, for $4.7 million on March 4, 2009. They renamed it Cincinnati Mall. In a move to restore the mall's viability, Cincinnati Holding sought non-traditional tenants to fill the empty mall. The loss of tenants only accelerated. The first-run movie theater, Showcase Cinemas, closed on February 28, 2010. Cincinnati Holding owed the city of Forest Park $2.5 million for annual assessments, which were charged instead of property taxes due to the tax reductions that were given during a renovation in 2003. The mall also owed the Winton Woods City School Board of Education $200,000. Cincinnati Holding worked out a payment schedule with the Port of Greater Cincinnati Development Authority to pay any late assessments and taxes owed to Forest Park and Winton Woods. Cincinnati Holding announced radical changes to the mall in January of 2011. The proposal included a 3-level Candlewood Suites, a 100,000 square foot ice hockey arena, an indoor mountain bike facility, and a 76,000 square foot agriculture museum. Also an indoor water park. The renovation never happened, and the mall currently sits with 2 stores, the Bass Pro Shop and the Arcade. Walking through the place is truly a surreal and eerie feeling. Well, thank you all for watching my documentary and tour of the Cincinnati Mills Mall. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video.